Welcome back, everybody. This is Fox. You joined me back in Infraspace, episode 2. Last time we just started designing a very optimized grid semi-system, making use of the stadium in the center. We've then got schools and big city parks around the outside. Although I do appear to be missing one here. We have just rectified. Yeah. And then we started with some oxygen production, which we are feeding into the city with pipes. And the water, same deal, feeding into the city with pipes. We are currently making way more power than we need, way more oxygen, way more water, and way more survival food. We are literally just waiting for people to come into the city. And as I say that, you can see the ships are just landing. For some reason, they still don't have water. Even though the pipes are in. And we don't have water. This track is leaving. Let's build some more of these. Don't think these need anybody to work. Survival food should be being delivered. We have plenty of jobs, so let's get some more of these in. Doesn't make sense why it doesn't. It confuses me why it says that they don't have enough water straight away, even though we can clearly see the water. The amount of water we're producing is 214. We only need 90. All of the pipes are into the city. Total resources and pipe network, naught. Maybe it's just too far a distance. But if we're producing way much more water, shouldn't the system be full? We're learning this together, by the way. Inflow per minute, outflow per minute. Okay, I'm just going to increase the amount of water that we're making. By quite a bit. Water's coming in, but then it's going out as fast as it comes in. It's being used before it can get here. So I'm guessing we just have to wait for the houses to fill up. So it can move along to the next one. At least I'm hoping. Wondering if it's a bug. Well, water's looking good now. Survival food seems to be the problem. Ah, I know what the problem is. They need oxygen, otherwise they just move out. And if they haven't got oxygen, then they can't use everything else. These are upgraded. These are level 2, like. So something's working. Build some more of these spaceport things. Get people in quicker. Home appliances are literally the first thing they need. They need electronics, which is iron and copper. And they need bricks, which is literally just oil. So, super easy to make. Just need to find a good way of making it and getting it into the city. Let's have a look at the spaceship. One thing we do need to get done pretty quick is this laser cannon. Microchips, nanotubes, green science pack. This enables us to clear rocks and the terrain and stuff like that. Really need to focus on this as soon as we can, but we need a good population of people first. Because this will blast these rocks out the way. So let's make... Where's the city? There. Let's make a super highway. Straight into the city. This is one way. Right, home appliances. How are we going to do this? Copper and the iron will bring it up the arse end. Home appliance factories. Let's do rows of each. Electric, we'll have our own dedicated power for this over here. this needs oil, which can go next to it. This comes in the mines. This just, you can get oil from anywhere. It just comes straight out of the ground. So this takes oil to make the bricks. This uses electronics and bricks to make the home appliances. And this uses iron and copper, which we have both here. Should be able to get the iron and copper in. Oh my god. And the same. Copper is 2 people. Let's remove the superhighway from that end. And they're off. They're going to come down here, onto there, and then fire off into the city. Down the superhighway. Right, everything's upgrading. Survival foods, crazy good. Home appliances, barely good. Water was still good. Oxygen, we're crazy good. So yeah, we'll increase the amount of home appliances we're making by a lot. Probably triple this. The bricks and oil are still good. This oil can do pretty much 3 brick factories. Copper, we're making double what we need. Iron, we're making double what we need. I've no idea what these giant things are. This colossal drill will need several resources for its construction. Yeah, hell yeah. 1,500 concrete, 3,500 steel. Jesus. People are moving in. This is what we want to hear. Maybe we can start designing this a bit more. Extending, obviously, the water, the oxygen. Right, these are all upgrading super quick. We've got to keep an eye on stuff now. Water, O2, everything is really good. Survival food, stupidly good. I wonder if food production can make use of this. Make use of. This. Soil has been carefully prepared to yield minus 50% larger harvests. So it does work. Means we're getting way more, way more than what we were. So home appliances, yeah, we need to go back and do some more there. Oh. Iron and copper. Now we need computers. Now this is next level stuff. We're going to get all these up. Let all these get to computers while we think about where we're going to produce these. Because computers are mid-end tech and they need bricks, aluminium and microchips. Now aluminium, you just mine it straight from the ground. The bricks is super easy because it comes from oil, which you get from anywhere. Now the microchips, these are in the low-tech industry. These only need sand and circuit boards, which need iron and copper again. So, really easy. But I would like a separate production of these. Probably over here. Be good to bring stuff in on a different side of the city. So I'm thinking this is a real good space. Let's go for 4. We have plenty of workers. Let's create a new district for this. Let's do 2 iron mines. 2 copper mines. These need microchips. We're also going to have our own dedicated power again for these. So, microchips, districts on. Okay, it's pretty much a 1-to-1 if we do it sideways like that. The bricks. It's a pretty good ratio as well, to be honest. This is going to increase when we put the oil down. Electronics are going to increase the production of the microchips. These need iron and copper, which we're producing more than enough. The only other thing we need is sand. Sand, super easy. You can mine it from anywhere. Now we just need a way of getting it into the city. Temporary again for now. We're just going to bring it in here on a super highway. One way. Ah, aluminium. Forgot about the aluminum. This is iridium, 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 iridium. Aluminium is here. It's not a problem. We'll bring in a super highway. Love these super highways. These are the things you really want to blast out with a laser. Which we'll probably deal with that in the next episode. Right. Set up a district here. And we'll say this district, we want this to send its aluminium to there. This is making 36 tons of aluminium. We're not going to need anywhere near that yet. Not even close. $19. Right, let's go and check on the city again. See how we're doing for upgrades. Some appliances are going to need increasing again very soon. Let's put an intermediate road in, so these don't have to go all the way around to get to there. The aluminium should be in now, which means we should be making computers. We're making 50. Globally, we're going to need 5. Good. Some more in. These are just waiting for home appliances. Struggling on home appliances. Not too sure, even though we've just upgraded it. Shouldn't be any reason why. Power's the problem. Power's not the problem. Right, because these don't need that much space, we're going to split them with the oil. I can share a road. Home appliances, good. Survival food, brilliant. Oxygen, still good. Water, the need for water is pushed right up. We're still good. Gonna save this quick. These need a park. Okay. Not much I can do about that. Unless we put a tiny park in here. What's the smallest park? Right, if we do that, move that there. Excellent. Excellent. Right, what's the next thing they need then? Home, robots, and good meals. I'm not going to deal with that this episode. We're just going to make sure everybody's got what they want. Home appliances goes up so fast. I'm just going to increase the amount of that again. Where's the sand coming from then? It's not, because we don't need any. I think what I'm going to do before I start building home robots and all crazy shit like that, we're going to get this laser cannon sorted, and for that we need microchips, nanotubes and green science. So we're going to have a temporary... Where's the building to repair space thing? There's a building somewhere that enables you to send the stuff. It's not in the fundamentals, it's not in the mines. I don't think it's in the industry bit. No, it's not in the gas and the liquids. Transport, here we go. Spaceship thingy. No spaceship part selected. Spaceship laser cannon. So it needs microchips, which we can easily make. Create our own little district here. Copper, we should be good globally. Need copper and iron. Still all good. Microchips. If we districtorate this bit, we're going to district, so microchips only go in here. What else do they need? Nanotubes. Say 2 of them. These need carbon. Need chemicals. That's these ones. Industrial chemicals. Should be it. No, these need distilled water. So water, we now need to increase. Home appliances are still super good. Power sorted. These are still waiting for home appliances. You're telling me there's no way that the home appliances can get up there? It's rubbish. I wonder, let's try one of these industry building in the misc bit. See if this actually works. Yep. It do. These don't require any people to work in them. It's just a free bonus by just plopping them down. Doesn't work for these. Okay, we need methane here. Where's the methane? Way up here. Damn it. Methane. We need to pipe it. Good job we got unlimited materials. Should be getting methane pretty quickly. That means green science we forgot about. What does that need? Sand, chemicals, aluminium, and whatever those things are. Sand, chemicals, aluminium, is temporary, of course. Aluminium globally is good. Home robots need to increase again. Alright, how's the research going on? Green science. This is just need aluminium. We need to make some blue science as well. Shrink that. This just need oil and carbon. Right, we need to tell that this aluminium production over here, that it can go over there as well. Like a rocket. Computer production is good. It just takes a while for it to filter through for some reason. I mean, let's just increase it. Probably better off putting these oil things down even if they're not working, just for the proximity of them. It doesn't cost anything once it's built. I think we're going to need some more aluminium now. Yeah. Right, is that little researchy thing actually working? Yeah, nanotubes and the microchips are done. It's just the green science. So that means this. And this can go, because we already have enough. Let's just increase it. More carbon. I'm just constantly looking at the production overview. It's such a good statistics screen. It's basic, but constantly looking just to make sure everything's not in the red. Anything in the red you need to address, but this is just calling it for the microchips and the nanotubes from here that we've already done. So super cool, super useful production window. Real basic though, it's just production, consumption. Any deficit comes up in either yellow when it's vaguely hanging on, or red if it's run out. Global aluminium is still alright, barely. But we're about to finish this very soon, so when this is done, we'll zap some stuff for the laser column and we'll call it a day. In fact, I'll call it here now. Yep, that's been another hour, guys. Thank you. As always, I hope you're enjoying this. This one was a lot more productive than the last one. I told you, things scale up really quickly. As you can tell. production gets a bit mad. You just have to find a good way of getting it into the city without it causing traffic. But generally, if you can keep the production quite far away from the city, bring it into the city on these super highways, have a good grid system with these wide roads, it just works. These things provide a park by a van. Don't ask me how or why. Transporting stuff to Big City Park. Where's it bringing stuff from? Transporting one park. Okay, so the people need to be in the range of it, but then the trucks have to physically deliver stuff to the house. That's weird, to say the least. We'll deal with good meals and home robots in the next episode. Hopefully we can get all of these upgraded. Home appliances. We are making enough. It's just that it's prioritizing the closer ones. And it's going to take a while for it to get up to the top. You can see some of them are up to this row now. This is going to upgrade this one when it gets here. Super cool. Right, this is getting ready to launch, it looks like. We're going to watch this. It's blasting off to the spaceship. When it gets there, it's going to enable us to use this laser and we can start blasting some of these rocks away from these mineral deposits. I might as well show you what the laser does in this episode. It's pretty cool. Enables you to get rid of all this rocks and stuff. No spaceship part selected. Okay, right, this is done. That means we can do away with this. Delete that for now in case we need any more books, or in the future we'll leave that road. So the laser, how it works is miscellaneous. There's a laser guiding system. You literally put it down and then it says click on it, select object for destruction. There's a timer on each. There's a timer here. The progress gives target destinations. I'm not too sure how many different destinations you can do, but we go to the spaceship now. You'll see that laser cannon is done. Thermal systems. This is very doable. Blue science is easy. It only needs oil, methane, blue science, and chemicals. So we'll probably deal with that next episode, along with the home robots and whatever the other thing was that we were needing. It was home robots and good meals. The good meals are quite fun, actually. Pretty fun. Where was the computer production? Here, we didn't actually put any of these down here, did we? All of these are making use of this recycling now, which means we get extra goods for free. Let's bump that up to 85. Home robots home appliances are still borderline. It's just constantly upgrading these home robots. But that's what we have to do. That's what we have to do. Right, that's it. All good. Right, we're going to leave it there. Sorry, I digressed. Blew up the first one of those, revealing loads more iron. By the way, under these rocks, there's more of the resource. But yeah, stay tuned for the next episode. It'll probably be in a day or so. But yeah, thanks for watching.